Do you know what % of people get caught up in gossip at work? I mean, can it go above 100%? I mean, if everybody was guilty of it more than once, statistically, basically everyone. But the time that this is really key is when you're starting a new job or you're starting a new rotation. And that's what we're talking about today. Welcome back to PA Startup. We have another 3-minute Thursday, which, as you and I both know, probably isn't going to be 3 minutes. It's probably not even Thursday. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below and leave us a comment. We love to read through those. We don't want this to just be us talking to you guys. We want to have a dialogue back and forth. If we're just talking out to whoever's listening and no one's responding back, then it's no different than me being at my house. So drama is a thing, right? And it's very, very easy to get caught up in it. Who can blame you? I mean, it's why we have things like Real Housewives or The Bachelor. I mean, it's exciting, and you want to be part of something at a new job or a new rotation. You want to be in the mix. You want to be part of it. Who doesn't want a little bit of tea? Hold up. My kids would flipping die if they ever watched this and heard me use the word tea. I think the only appropriate response would be for me to say back to them, guys, you're right. A dad using lingo is a little sus. Oh, my dad jokes are on fire. Okay, so in true fashion, let's put 3 minutes on the clock, and I will completely ignore it. All right, getting involved in drama is very easy to do. Like I said, no one's going to blame you for it, but you have to be really careful. And here's why. You don't want people forming your opinions for you. So when you get to a new job, there's going to be little cliques and pockets of people. These people don't like these people, and these people don't like these people. And they're going to try to get you on your side, and you're going to want to feel like you're a part of the team. So you're going to be very susceptible to getting pulled into that. So, this person doesn't like that person because it's something that happened, or this person's so stupid, they don't know the difference between latex and lasix. Lasix is a diuretic. Latex is something I haven't seen in a hospital for quite a long time. And coincidentally, an allergy to latex also correlates with an allergy to bananas or kiwis. Regardless of what's going on or what the past drama has been or something, it's very easy to hear something and say, oh, tell me more. Tell me more about that. And then pretty soon you're like, that's ridiculous. How do they even say that? How do they act that way? If you're not careful and you get caught up and you pick a side, other people's opinions can be made falsely about you. Let's say you pick a side that's against the surgeon that you work for. Or let's say a key person in the office doesn't like this group of people and you've sided with them because you got caught up in the drama. Well, guess what? They might make opinions about you that aren't true. I have one piece of advice, 3 words, make it very easy for you. Don't get involved. I've seen it happen where someone's a good worker, but then they get pulled into that drama group. There's a thing called the first 90 days or first 100 days, depending on who you ask. And it goes back to the presidency. And when a new president would come into office, they had 90 or 100 days to kind of show what kind of president they were going to be. As a PA, the first 100 days, it doesn't have to be 100 days, but the first period of time that you're at work is really important, because if you come in and you are teachable, you are a good listener, you ask thoughtful questions, you take things on yourself, like going home and reading about conditions that you've seen, finding a journal article for something that's going on in the office, those traits are so good. And that's going to form people's opinion about you, so that as you move down the road and you make mistakes, and you will make mistakes, if you've built that strong foundation of being the hard worker, that's going to be a lot more forgivable when you have those mistakes than the person who's constantly wanting to leave early or constantly getting involved in drama instead of doing their work. When you start your job or you start your rotation, the work's not done. You haven't arrived, so to speak. The work is just getting started. Really take advantage of that first 100 days or in a rotation setting, that first week of just, this is who I am. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to be a great listener, but I'm not going to get involved in drama. And certainly don't let other people form your opinions about others in the office. At some point, you're going to have to make these opinions on your own. Is this nurse trustworthy or not? Is this doctor trustworthy or not? If people don't like each other, that's fine. That's not your deal. You're not part of it. Don't take sides. Don't gossip from one to the other just to gain some favor with them. Just be approachable. Be a good listener. If somebody tells you something, say thank you for that information, but don't be the one that's pouring back into the gossip bucket. There you have it, guys. There is absolutely no way I stayed within 3 minutes. What do you think? Do you agree? Disagree? Is there something I missed? Leave us a comment below.